Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm outside, spinning around. I'm running errands, doing all kinds of stuff, man. And I wanted to talk to y'all about something that I've been meaning to do a video about. I just ain't been had the time. I had to get me something to eat real quick. So I parked up right here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to shoot the shit with y'all real quick while I eat. But, what I wanted to talk to y'all about was a kid named Julian Brown. Now I see a lot of, everybody, they're doing their content and their P. Diddy stories and all the little stories of all the celebrity gossip that's going around. I did a video a few days ago on something that a lot of people wasn't talking about, which was a young lady that stabbed her co-worker and mental health and all that. And now I want to talk about this kid, Julian Brown. Julian Brown is a black man, young kid, that since he was like 17 years old, he been working on this thing called Plasoline, where he takes plastic and makes gasoline out of it. Regular gasoline, diesel gasoline. It don't matter if it's dirty plastic with dirt on it, whatever kind of trash plastic, he turns it into gasoline. Now, when I seen him doing this, I knew it was going to be an issue. You see, the gas prices is always up and down. And when it comes to voting time, that's one of the main topics is gas. They'll raise the gas, they'll drop the gas price down and be like, oh, we're going to give you cheaper gas, vote for me. You know what I'm saying? There's always that bullshit. And then they raise the gas prices after you vote them in and all that. But the gas price is always a big political thing when it comes to voting. There's always one of those promises, Now, also, they're always talking about pollution. The ozone layer, the pollution, recycling and all that. And the animals in the ocean getting straw stuck in their noses and those plastic things for the 6-pack of sodas wrapped around turtles' necks and stuff. So this kid, Julian Brown, been working on this thing since he was 17 years old. And he ends up making this gas work. He could run a car with it. He got diesel, run cars, run lawnmowers, run everything with it. And he was online with it a lot on TikTok, Instagram. I want to say he was online with this a lot. And he says he does it for free. He said, I'm making this and it's not costing me nothing, except for the materials that he bought and all that to get it to work. So, when you're talking about free gas, even if he was to sell gas at $1 a gallon, that kid would be a millionaire overnight. Gas is like $3.07 over here right now for regular. So if he was to sell $1 a gallon, he'd be a millionaire overnight. Now in his videos, he said, all of a sudden, a lot of suspicious vehicles, people, and helicopters been following him. He said he was sleeping in Alabama because he moved his operation 4 hours away from where he was at because he was doing it at his mom's house and blew himself up and had to get surgery and all that because he burned himself, 2nd-degree burn. So he moved his operation 4 hours away to where he's at. And he said he was sleeping in his car and stuff like that. and the helicopter was going around. He said it was so low he could feel the wind from the blades, the propellers. And they were shining the light in his car. They did this 5 times in one night. He said if they came back, he was going to leave. Cars been following him, all that type of stuff. But this young man's been missing for 2 weeks. His family hasn't heard from him. His friends haven't heard from him. He ain't been posting. And nobody's talking about this. Especially the black community. Because, not for nothing, the black community on YouTube, all they talk about is gang shit. Not only them, you got Spanish people too on here. You know what I'm saying? That all you talk about is gang shit. Rikers Island, California, all the gang politics, Charleston White. Like, this is all y'all talk about. Here it is, you got a young black man in his 20s probably that invented Plasoline. He's running cars off of plastic gas that he made out of plastic that could change the world, clean the world, and change the world. Because, you know what I'm saying, we won't have to pay high prices for gas and nothing like that. And yet, nobody's talking about this. Because y'all busy talking about 4 extras hand getting blown off. And catching a fade. And Mano. And all that other bullshit. This young man been missing. Why are you not talking about that? Where's Charleston White? Where's Dr. Umar Johnson? Huh? Where's homeboy that Hassan Campbell was always talking shit about? What's his name? The rapping dude, I forgot his name. Black Lives Matter. Put his name in the comments, you know what I'm talking about. I forgot his name. He be rapping. But where y'all at? Why y'all ain't talking about this? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't talking about this. This man been missing for 2 weeks. His family can't find him. Y'all need to be shining a light on this. Because all the black men that, not only black, I'll say Spanish as well, are doing stuff like this that can change people's lives, like Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying? And all these other people are getting killed by, guess who? And nobody's saying nothing about it. Nobody's doing nothing about it. And if you say something about it, you're a conspiracy theorist. How Dr. Sebi, a man that was healing AIDS, cancer, diabetes, how he ended up in jail and died from a cold, a common cold. Now this kid is missing. Been 2 weeks. Nobody's saying nothing here on YouTube about it or nothing. An amazing mind. He has a mind. He invented Plasoline to change the life as we know it for a lot of people. And he said he knew he wasn't going to live long. He said, I don't care if I die doing this. I know I'm not going to be here long. Because he knows they're going to come after him. They are coming after you. The same reason they came after Dr. Sebi. Because there's no money in keeping you. There's no money in curing you. If you come see me and you got HIV, you got AIDS, and I cure you, you never come see me again. But I give you medicine to sustain the sickness, but also have you function. But you still need that medicine in order to function, and you're going to keep coming back to buy this medicine. That's where I make my money at. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to shine some light on that, man. Julian Brown. This kid's been missing for 2 weeks. And nobody's talking about this. And he said he knew he wasn't going to live long. And he said he was being followed. He also said he seen some stuff in the sky that was like stars moving around, but it wasn't moving like a regular flying object. He said he didn't know what it was. I believe indirectly he was referring to aliens or some kind of thing like that. He said it was real high, too high to be a drone. And the way they was moving, you know, he without saying so much, he was basically saying it was UFO. So they got helicopters, most likely the Secret Service on him, following him, UFOs, all kinds of stuff around this dude. And nobody's talking about it. If you know about the story, man, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think happened to this young man that's been missing for 2 weeks. Is he hiding, laying low? Or did the government get him? Y'all let me know what you think, man. It's your boys, Little King Street Fame 407, man. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no crazy, man. Gonna be good. Be safe, you heard me?